So we got to speak with Matthew Perkins. He is the director of sales for North America at Mansons.
Yeah, Diana, I was very excited when I saw in the list of people that I was going to be interviewing at Apex this company, Mansons, and I found out who they were and what they did. So why don't we listen in to the first part of that interview, and then we've got some extra things to talk about, don't we?
Yes.
So we're at Apex in Las Vegas, Apex 23, and we had a chance to stop by the Mansons booth and to talk to Matthew Perkins. Welcome to the Heavy Duty Parts Report. Very glad to have you here.
Thanks, Jamie. Glad to be here.
So admittedly, I've sold parts for a long time. I don't know a lot about your company, so I was excited about the opportunity to introduce our audience to Mansons. So first of all, let's just talk a little bit about when the company was founded. So 1956.
1956, we're privately held, based in Mumbai, India.
Okay.
Third generation of private owners. Growing organization, so global, selling into 65 countries globally.
Yep.
Focus on tier 1, OEM, and aftermarket solutions.
Okay. So a global footprint. You're responsible with, just the small part of the world called the US and Canada.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how do you take your products to market?
So really, Mansons is a supplier to the supplier in the US. A lot of the things that we do are behind the scenes and tier 1. While we do have an aftermarket presence with our Mansons brand, it's really not as pronounced as it is in the rest of the world. Okay. That's one of our considerations for the future.
Trying to grow that aftermarket brand.
Yeah.
So with the aftermarket, you've got your traditional distribution model. You've got to get inventory in the hands of the people who need it, right? The people fixing the trucks and trailers. Most people, when they want to manufacture parts, they don't come to the market and say, hey, we're not quality, right? High quality is always a consideration, especially with work vehicles.
Yes.
So how does your company approach that to try to ensure that the products you're putting in the hands of customers is that high quality?
Yeah, so I think a lot of what we've done over the years is we've learned from the tier 1 suppliers as they've came in and said, hey, we need this to be this, and we need the product to be at this level. And so it really helps when they come in and help qualify our labs. We're ISO certified, we're IATF certified, right? So all of the things that you would expect to see of a tier 1 supplier. It's really just about focusing on the little things and being consistent and putting quality in product.